Hi, guys.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, David.
Hey,
Pleasure
Tom.
to meet you.
It's a
Good to
pleasure
meet
to see
you.
you.
Well, come on in and let's sit down and go over some blueprints and all that good stuff today. How's that sound?
All right, let's
All
Sounds
right,
great.
come on in. You turn it right, we'll go out that other door and go into the kitchen area. I'm all set up for you.
Okay.
You enjoying the day, guys?
Yeah, it's nice out.
Oh, it's
Beautiful day. We're not going to have many more of these
You
left.
know it, you know it. In October, all the time, man.
Yeah, we're going through it. Today, guys, what we're here for is to do a pre-construction meeting and go over the blueprints and how some of the process goes along. This is my business card. My phone number is on there.
Okay.
And you can also get my email addresses on there. Anytime you guys need something, go ahead and give me a call. Put your lot number on it so I know who we're talking to.
Okay.
This makes it more pleasurable. But anything that you need, let us know. Also, if you'd be so kind, we'd like to have your salesperson also on that email. So we became a team today.
Okay.
Okay?
Outstanding.
Today what we're going to go over is what we call a plot plan. A plot plan is the layout of your home. Basically right now, this is hang it on your refrigerator and tell everybody this is our new home.
Okay.
And what this does is I've labeled it. The pink is the driveway in the city sidewalk. The yellow is the lot size, which is 54 by 135. The green is the stoop in the AC location. Blue is easements, and what easements are is for utility companies to ever come down there through there, and that gives them the right to do so.
Okay.
Okay, but this is a copy of the plot plan. At the closing table, you will receive a certified copy recorded at the courthouse at your closing table. But for right now, this is our home, so that is what we'll show everybody at the present time. Do you guys have any questions on the plot plan?
I don't have any.
Okay. The only thing I'll ask you today is to sign and date that I will give you a copy of this. This is not a legal statement. This is just saying that I went over the plot plan with you. Okay? And that'll take care of that part of the portion of it. Today I will also give you a folder to take home all the stuff that we will go over today. Okay, and this will be a folder for you to take home your stuff today. This is something new that MI is doing. This is a portal. It does have a number on the back, and it kind of keeps you in the loop on your email of the housing stages of the home.
Okay.
It'll be updating you, which I will be also updating you. But this is something new that MI is doing, and it's a portal, and it'll tell you as the house gets done and completed items. So
Okay.
it's great stuff to have, and I will give that to you today.
Okay.
Also today is the day you will be giving me some information, and that information is who's the primary, secondary, community, cell phones, emails, who wants to be contacted first. This is only for my information. I don't give this out to anybody, but this is so I can make contact with you about it every week and give you updates on the home. So we'll be filling that out here in a little while, okay? Next week, we're going to be digging. We have a date for next Thursday and what's getting ready to happen as far as our dig schedule.
Okay.
That is going to be set. And what's going to happen next is and I'll go through a brief overlook at this and won't go through the entire thing, but we have a piece of paper as an overview of how the house is going to be built in the stages it'll be built in. But next week we will be getting the lot staked. That tells the excavator when he will be digging. He'll be digging about 8 o'clock in the morning, and they will dig basically a hole in the ground, which is your foundation, immediately go into the footer stage, and then they'll be putting up the walls, and your walls are poured walls. We will get that all completed and stripped. As it says on here, we will go into the waterproofing system, and that's waterproofing the exterior of your home. We will get inspections, and then we will get the house backfilled. And backfill means pushing all the dirt around the home. So then our foundation is complete. Then we will start some other things as listed here on the piece of paper. Again, if you guys have questions, please feel to reach out to me, but I will be sending this also home in your packet.
Oh, great.
Expectations as far as MI is we like to kind of set some things is MI is a company that we set very high expectations with. One of the most common things is keeping our jobs clean. Because I feel if we keep our jobs clean, keep the houses clean, we get a better job. We will experience some dirty as we go through, but MI has certain times of the home that we do stop, clean the house, and move forward. So we do a little bit of work, we do the cleanup. Expectations also means communication. Communication is very important here at MI because this is the way that we communicate. This is your first home, you're going to be nervous. That's why you got Tom here to help you and guide you through this program. But anytime you have questions, I do want you involved in the home. You are allowed to visit the home, but I need a phone call first. It's about safety. Just give me a call. Tom, is it safe for me to come out? Because during the framing stage, we have boards moving around and nails, and we want to keep you and your family safe. So just give us a call, let me know, is it safe for me to come out? And I will let you know on that side of it. Any questions on that you guys may have?
I don't know, but as far as the like blueprint situation, is there a way for us to get copies for ourselves?
We don't give out the copies of the blueprints. They are copyrighted. If we both want to sit down and look at them, we do, but we don't offer those to the homeowners.
Okay.
But if we'd like to sit down or you and I look at them, I don't have problems with that whatsoever. We will review those today,
All right.
but we just don't hand them out to our customers.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. The next thing that we need to talk about is going over the, let me find it here. It's in my little start pack. And that is your selection sheets. Your selection sheets, you do have a copy of them. And I'm gonna let you follow along today with me. And today we will be building the Finley B. That is the model of your home. We're going to go through it a little bit and make sure that everything is correct on the blueprint. Your blueprint has your name on it. All excited for that.
Yay.
Yeah, isn't it? Exciting day. But we're going to go through the blueprints and make sure that our selection sheets that you have selected are on reflected to the blueprint. Let's get to that first floor. Today, as I said, we'll be building the Finley B. And on that also is the whole home energy program, which you will see that on your piece of paper. It's kind of a very important thing that we're pretty proud of here at MI. And that is what is that? Okay, the whole home energy program is basically the insulation and air being able to get in the home. During this process, the insulation is always inspected by the city of Columbus, and we also inspect it also. But we have a third party coming in to make sure that the insulation is properly installed in the home. that all the gaps and everything is completely sealed up. At the end of the home, there is a whole home energy program again, and what he's doing at that time is he will come into the home, he will block off your exhaust fans in your bathrooms into your furnace. Basically, he's going to be pulling vacuum on the home. He'll put a big sheet on the front door and a fan and all his gauges. What he's looking for is air leakage, because we want to make sure our homes are not drafty, so to speak, but we want to make sure that everything is done, and he will be giving us those numbers when he is completed on that. The whole home energy program is something here that MI does, and I'm pretty proud of this, and that is our ductwork in our basement. Remember the days when we put in a furnace, we put all our pipes together and we screwed them all together and it ran to a floor vent. Well, those pipes always leaked. Well, then they came up with this famous stuff called duct tape. And so they screwed it together, they put the duct tape around it, in about 5 years it fell on the floor and we got our leakage back. Here at MI, we use a mastic. And what mastic is, to keep it simple, it's kind of like a tar in a way. But what we do is we seal all our joints. It's a mastic, it's completely sealed, it'll be on there for a lifetime. And what that does is it allows the heat to come to the floor register and getting the maximum out of that we can. That's a little bit about the home energy program. Questions that you may have on that? You're going to be digging a full basement, 2-car garage. And as we flip over to the second one, our houses do have tieback all the way around them. That's the white stuff on there that says tieback. You will see that in our projects. The dimensional shingles on your roof are dimensional, and they are weather wood in color. You get the rear stoop, which is very like we're looking here at the model. You will have one of those. Vaulted ceiling in the master. All your first floors ceilings are, first floor is 9-foot ceilings, second floor is 8-foot ceilings. Your siding color, the outside of your siding is going to be glacier white. Vertical siding is glacier white. All the exterior trim is maintenance free, will also be in white. The gutters are also done in white. These are not a bunch of pieces. These are made on job site specifically for your home. They actually make them on site. Questions so far?
No.
Awesome. We're going to be getting a blacktop driveway. We're going to talk about our cabinets a little bit, and our cabinets are level 3. The color of the kitchen will be white, but also the bathrooms will be in Greyhound in color. Our island will also be white. You also purchased a cabinet above the refrigerator, the crown molding, and also all the cabinet hardware. And all your hardware is going to be in color of matte black. That's all your handles and knobs that's going to be going on your cabinetry. Okay. You also, in the bathrooms, you did both of them the same in color. Those will be in the master and also in the hall bath. Your kitchen countertops will also be in quartz, and the quartz will also be on your island. Sound right?
Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
Remember at the design studio what we went through?
Yes.
It's starting to come back to us now, isn't it? I see here you're going to be getting the appliances. They're GE appliances. They will be the gas range, microwave, dishwasher, side-by-side refrigerator, and all those will be in stainless steel in color, correct?
Yeah.
Great. I'm looking at your carpet. All your carpet throughout the home will be the quiet beige, and that is throughout the home. And you did upgrade your deluxe carpet pad. Mm-hmm. All the luxury vinyl, that'll be in the family room, flex room, foyer, kitchen, laundry room, and powder room. You also did a ceramic floor tile, and that ceramic floor tile in color will match the hall bath and the master bath.
Perfect.
Kitchen selections is talking about all your faucets, your undermounts, all your level 4 in your faucets, the stuff that's in your kitchen. We're going to be flipping to page 6 now. Are you on 6?
Yep.
Great, great. You also, in your kitchen, you did a ceramic tile backsplash, very similar to what we see here in the model.
That's gonna look good.
Yeah, I think your colors are gonna be fantastic. Bath selections, you did a double bowl in the hall bath. You also did a double bowl in the master bath. Pedestal sink in the downstairs powder room, that's what we call the half bath. It talks about all your sinks, faucets, all that is on there for you. You also did some ceramic wall tile that's in your master bathroom, and that'll be the 12 by 24, and that is offset in vertical. As we look down through here, you also did bathroom accessories. That would be including your towel bars, toilet paper holders, things of that nature. Those will all be in. Your curtain, shower curtain rod. You upgraded your mirrors in both bathrooms. Okay. Let's look at the hardware. The front door, it's a 2-panel square front door. It will be in gray in color when it does come out, because you'll ask me, Tom, I got a black door. And we will be painting that at a little later stage, but when it comes out, it will be gray.
Okay.
It's just the primer that's on there. Sliding glass door at the rear, and we didn't put any grids, very similar to what you're seeing here today. And we're going to flip to the next page. Our interior doors are the masonite doors, or the 2-panel square. As you see in the model, they will be looking as what you see here in the model today. On the outside of your front door, you did a pitcher pull handle and the deadbolt, and that'll also be in black in color. All your interior hardware will be also matte black, so everything will match, and that includes the hinges also. So everything will be in the matte black for all your hardware. Windows. Windows are single hung windows. You get the glass basement window, and that is something new that MI has done. They're great. They also have a little window with a screen on it so you can get ventilation on it, but they're the newer glass block. They really look nice.
Okay.
With that, you also selected an extra window in the laundry room. Interior wall paint will be Mindful Gray. All your ceilings will be knockdown ceilings that'll look just like here in the model. First floor hand railing, and those will be painted spindles, and those will be in Storm in color. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your interior paint color of all your trim and all your doors will be in extra white. You also, for electrical wise, I see here today that you put 200 amp service. Good move, guys. That's great news.
Thank you.
You will be receiving a USB port in the kitchen, very similar to what you see here today.
Okay.
You did a 30 amp outlet in the garage. You also got your pendant lights above your island that you selected. Your hot water tank will be electric. You did a full rough in the basement for your bathroom downstairs, so it'll be all plumbed in for you. You added a gas line to the range because you bought a gas stove, so the line will be there for you. Ice maker line, it'll be roughed in, ready for you. You also got a battery backup sub pump, which is very nice to have as a backup. Your lighting fixture throughout the home, all the fixtures that you will see in the home will also be in the black color. So not only your door hinges and all your hardware, but all your overhead lighting will also be in black too. So everything will match for you.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
We're going to come back up to the security and the voltage. We'll cover that here in just a minute. Your garage door is an insulated garage door. You also got a garage door opener, and that includes the key pad on the outside of it, so you can walk up and just lift that up. You also selected a microwave, which is vented to the exterior of the home. Okay? We're going to take a little bit of a break here for just a second, and that is we have here at this subdivision at the Farms of Jefferson, we have 2 vendors that you can work with. The first one here is Crystal Audio and Video and their phone number. This is very important stuff, guys. And we want to contact them on Thursday, because remember, we are digging on Thursday, and that is the excavation of it. We want to reach out to them. And what this consists of, you're going to call them up, make an appointment, and schedule where your phone and cables will be going. Great company to work with, not a problem. Please keep in mind when you put your TVs in your home that we want to consider the sun, because you know, where I put my TV, I don't want the sun coming in on your football game and glaring on the TV. But you will get to pick all your locations of that if you would like to add more, because what comes with the house is a total of 3 in the home. So in our homes, it does come with 3. Your decision on where you want those 3. They will also have a copy of your blueprints there, so we make sure we get them in the right locations and you guys get to pick. If you would like to add more, you can do so. They will give you a price there of how much the extras are. And what happens on that is they will send that over to our salesperson, and our salesperson will type that up. They will send it back to you as a DocuSign. You sign it, goes into the price of the home. Questions on that?
So if I wanted to get a TV mounted above the fireplace, they would do that for
Yes,
us.
they will work with you on that.
Okay.
Great company to work with, but if you want a TV up mounted high as a flat screen and you don't want to see the wires come down,
Right.
absolutely,
Okay.
let them know. They will also arrange for the outlet to be added up there also. So all that'll be sent over to your salesperson on that. The next person for you to work with is Blendon Gardens. Blendon Gardens takes care of all your landscaping needs, okay? What comes with the house is fantastic, looks great. It's just not throw 4 bushes in a row and throw some mulch on it. They put some curb appeal. As you drive the subdivision, you will see what people are doing. But you can work with them, okay? As far as what kind of plants you want, if you want to add extra, if you want to have fancy rocks and nice landscaping, you must go meet with them. Also remember, on this particular one, this is cash out of pocket, meaning you would be writing them a check. But the basic looks really good, but if you need to add some stuff or some special flowers or things of that nature, please feel free to reach out to them. We want to do this at the frame start. I will be giving you this piece of paper to send home with you.
Okay.
Also with Crystal Audio, your phone and cable, what that does is I urge you to read this. This tells them what they also offer, and some ideas that you guys might want to review on that.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Fantastic. So that'll also go with you today. On your blueprints today, I'm going to flip these around so you guys can see this. Each one of these blueprints are specific to your house, and that's why your name is on it today. And they are specifically to your home and drawn to your specifications. This is what we call our elevation on the front. Talks about your siding and all that on here. Some of the most important things that we can cover today is to show you it is on the blueprint is our basement. You have a full basement, and we have our rough in the basement, which we talked about. It'll be located here right beside the steps. It also shows our sub pump, our furnace location, and our water heater. Guys, we cannot vary and move hot water tanks or furnaces around. These are engineered specifically for your house as far as your furnace goes, because that's the way the air will flow and best keep heating and cooling in your home. Also, these blueprints have been approved by the city, and we can't change anything because they've approved these, so we have to stay with these. I can't not move stuff around. Wish I could, but we can't do that. And that is one of the reasons we can't, because they have been stamped engineered. Okay? So I just want to make sure we're on that page, so that happens. Okay, this is your first floor. Your first floor, everything is listed on here. You have your first floor hand railing, which it's on here too, where it says railing. It talks about your kitchen island. Remember we said kitchen island? It's here. Your pendant lights will be right above, right here at the island. Refrigerator, cabinet, everything is on here. Everything that we need is on the blueprint. Okay? It also goes to your second floor. Your second floor in your bedrooms, you have your master, your bedroom 2, 3, and 4. This is also right here at the top of the steps is a half wall, which will be 39 inches in height per code, and that'll be capped off with wood. It also is showing your shower, and we're also looking at her closet. Okay, this is going to be her closet. I guess we're going to put you over here. But it talks about the bathroom. It shows your double bowls here. It shows your double bowls in the hall bath. You also got the bench seat in your shower. That is nice. I really like that feature. But it tells all your door swings, what sizes they are. Your attic access will be located in bedroom 4. But it talks about, gives me all the information that I need specifically for your home only. Questions or concerns about that? No? Guys, that's great news. But it goes through everything on your blueprint. It also, if you scroll back through here, it also talks about your electrical, so I know where all the outlets are. So we have plenty of outlets in our homes. Okay, you got rough-in ceiling fans, you have can lights in here. It shows all the locations, can lights in your kitchen, but you have plenty of electrical outlets. Remember on our plot plan we said where the AC was? It's listed on the plot plan. Also your rear stoop, it's on the plot plan. It is also showing that on there for you. Okay, also the second floor, all your electrical stuff is on here. Everything we need is on our blueprints. So any questions that we may have, we can cover it in that way. Guys, so for today, because I don't want to keep you big a long time, because I know you guys got to get back to work, but I do appreciate you guys coming out. And this is a builder's buyer form, which here at the end of this, I will pull out a computer. And it's just everything nowadays, guys, it's on the computer that we signed off that we did have this meeting. Okay? This is some of the stuff we covered as far as expectations on how to get a hold of me, my business card, email, anything you need, please reach out to us. We covered our plot plan today, and that's what this is, which will be going home with you. We reviewed the blueprints. We also, the building process, closing, emergencies, and escrows, okay? A little bit about the closing date, because everybody's, Tom's, when is the house going to be done? Because we all want to know that today. And this process in the times that we are in right now is going to take about 9 to 10 months, okay? Because we just are coming out of a pandemic, we know that. But things are a little bit slower on this. So as the building process from day one we dig, we'll keep ourselves updated and make sure that we do. We try to give our closing dates and give you guys a 60-day notice. So then that way, if you have to give an apartment notice, 30 days or 60 days, you guys will know that ahead of time, okay? Once we set a date, it's called an NHO, and that's a new homeowner orientation, okay? And that'll take about 2 hours with me. 7 calendar days later, we will be closing the home. The reason that the gap is in between, so if we find anything during the NHO, we can get it taken care of, because here at MI, we want to make sure the home is 100% ready for you to move into.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. But I will be in contact with you, keeping you posted. The whole key to this operation is communication.
Yes, sir.
Do we make a mistake now and then? Yes, mistakes are done now and then. Very rare. But as a homeowner myself, if a mistake is made, I understand. But we want to do it right.
Okay.
We want to make sure that we do it right, you know. We could run into it. We may have a broken window, things of that nature. I want you guys to let me know because I want you to be able to sleep at night. Hey, Tom, I wanted to let you know there was a broken window. That way she can sleep at night or you can sleep.
Yes,
Just
sir.
kind of letting us know. But the thing is I'm very picky at what I do. If there's something wrong, we stop, we repair it, we take care of it, whatever it takes. Because at the end, you're going to have friends and family. I'm as proud of this home as you guys will be. My name's on there, MI, you guys, and I appreciate you guys coming and buying from MI Homes. Guys, the biggest thing is we'll get this signed off today, get you on your way. Again, a little bit about the building process is the how we do things. Basically, we covered the foundation and what we're going to be doing at that time.
Okay.
I will send you photographs. That's what I do. I send you pictures of the home because you can show friends and family. If I just called you and said, "Where you're framing today?"
Yeah.
Okay. But if I send you a picture, we're starting frame today, you can share that with your family. Framing takes about 10 days and there'll be a house up, and that's weather permitting. Okay. Then we're going to put the shingles on it. We'll put the windows in it, get it sealed up. Then we'll start the rough mechanicals. The rough mechanicals can be the HVAC, heating and cooling, plumbing, frame punch it, make sure that everything's in the right location. Then we'll be running our wire and running our phone and cables, kind of going into all our inspections, insulate, drywall. When we hit drywall, we're about halfway home. Drywall takes about 10 days, and it is very messy till we get it all cleaned back up. So kind of drives me nuts with the mess, but we do clean it back up. So for 10 days, just kind of stay away because it gets a little messy, but we do get in and sweep it all up. We start the painting, the cabinets, the trim, and go forth. During this process, guys, is as we do here at MI surveys. At the end of your survey, you will be, it is my report card, basically. It says how the building process went. We like you guys to fill this out because that's how we get better at what we do. From our customers telling us, that's how we get done. You will receive a survey after closing, about 30 days after closing, okay? And you'll get that by either by phone or by email. Take your time, use email if you want. Keep in mind it can go into your spam. They will also be calling you. It's a Florida Exchange number. So they'll be calling you about 14 times, you know, so you get your survey in. We appreciate that because that's how we get our feedback. How can we improve as a company and take care of our customers? You will also be receiving one about 6 months after closing, and that's our customer care, your warranty department. And you will meet that gentleman at the NHO, our new homeowner orientation. You will be meeting, his name will be Pat. He will be coming to visit. If he's not available, one of our other technicians will be coming to visit you guys.
Okay.
So just because you buy an MI and you close on the house, we don't do this and wave and go away. You now become a part of the MI family. So we will be making sure that you guys are okay and checking in with you.
Excellent.
Okay, again, I'll let you go. I know you get back to work. It was a pleasure meeting you, David.
Thank you.
You too, Ashley. And enjoy this wonderful day.
Thank you.
You too.